What's Chris Hemsworth's brother? You know, Dave?
I
think it's Liam. It sounds more familiar than Carlos Hemsworth, that man.
Easton Gray, stop.
Liam and Luke.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Cristiano. Undercut. Switch. Check. Hot.
Play action. Now Jackson. Now he steps away. He gets this one to Johnson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, little Dookie, yeah.
I got you.
Dookie juice.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. On first down, Peyton looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Okoye. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Ready to let it boom.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Jackson lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he's able to get back to the 43-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Vic is going to let
it's not the defense here, brethren.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Miss sucker out.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh no, hold up. Gronk is too slow.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Pick one by.
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I wanted to go to Calvin.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The what?
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And down he'll go at the 25. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 2.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They run with Jackson out of the gun.
I seen that. I seen on TikTok.
Right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches. Off the play fake, Vic. He's got Cruz complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's a room full of
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Now Vic. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Let's get right.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
That's crazy.
A big play here for Buffalo. 65 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
It's going to be 14.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Michael Vick.
He got caught up. Whoa.
Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Got caught up there.
Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. Following the sack, they go from the 13 on 3rd and goal. Vic now. That's complete to Sharp. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
We would say the same. But you're not in a position to do that,
coming
sir.
up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds like counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
What you want, the blitz? What you want?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
He'll get this out only to about the 33. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down.
Let go, defense.
Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right.
That's defense.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he's been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Jackson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now Jackson operating from the gun. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Sweetness, Walter Payton. And that'll make it third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On third down, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The sack that time by Michael Strahan.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Get there, David. Get there now.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Click on it.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Hey, what's the
Boy,
clock say?
real head scratcher there.
Hail Mary.
And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Check, 43. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing 6-up. Y'all playing 1.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic.
How about the launch?
He's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays
Left his ass
to the head coach, don't they?
Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone. Touchdown.
I clicked over on, what's his name? Switched over
Calvin
his ass
Johnson,
and left his ass.
42 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
She don't fuck with me because of a dog from the hood, but shawty a Mahd. If I see the little bitch, I run down on the bitch on the bus.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right.
No, sir, them users, boy.
So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. Just got to fight through. Got to keep pounding away.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. He's got a man. Complete.
Better possession that bitch.
Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They were looking to get
when
it
you
to
control the
Kelvin
receiver,
Benjamin
bro.
there. And that'll bring up
That
second
shit does
down.
not work, bro. They just stand there. They don't even go on him.
That was a pick. That's not now about the good.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Flushed out right.
Come on, if he want to bump into that.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.
Bro,
He'll
he
get
just
just a yard on
there,
the scramble.
bro.
It's
Like,
second
step
down.
up and block.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
See, I wouldn't even be able to last as long as Madden 21. I would have been quick, but this shit's so trash.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Get through that, Bruce Smith.
Flush to his right.
Get him. Bro, had me on the line the whole time.
Falcon touchdown. Calvin
We good,
Johnson
though. We finna up
there
this
to make
score
the
once again.
grab. And the Falcons cut
I'm gonna hit him with the whole illy dilly.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that.
Hit him with the old hilly dilly single back.
Great play offensively. Extra point by Stenerud, up and
Single
good.
back, baby.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short.
Oh yeah, let's get it. Let's get right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Here we go. Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
On second and 12, Vick. Now he's forced
That's a
out
dot.
left. Got a man open. It's the Hall of
That's a
Famer
dot.
Kellen Winslow.
Man,
And
I
he'll get
missed
this
that.
one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Get ready. You got that right there. Go.
On play action, Vick. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw it away.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken
Wait till it's
down.
up. Wait till it's up.
I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Rip right. Bang.
Throwing on second and long. Vick dancing to his left. He's got his man Sharp complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
One thing you're hoping for when you
You
run
get
drag
this?
routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Whip. Watch the whip.
On third down, Vick. Flushed out right. And that one knocked away and
That's
incomplete.
fucking bullshit, bro.
Nice job
That's straight
defensively
bullshit.
on what will be the final play of the third quarter.
That's one miss. That's one
Now
miss.
in Foxborough, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. On fourth down, Vick buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check 52.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Why was my lineman? Did you see my lineman lined up out as Calvin Johnson out there?
Tillman.
Yeah, I saw
Gronkowski,
it.
the
That's
intended
what
receiver.
confused me.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
I was so lost for a second, bro. I was like, where is Calvin?
So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Calvin, what the fuck is you on?
Complete. It's Johnson.
His ad ran up. I put him on the whole street. What is he on?
Pass complete. But no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball,
get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
To throw on third down. Vic.
Oh!
To escape, and he goes down. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sack there by Bruce Smith. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Flush to his right. And now he's going to Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, Jackson. And the throw there,
bro, pass interference, bro. That shit's lame as fuck.
Down, no reason not to. Down
He straight ran into
dude. They have to
dude.
try and make something good happen.
Shit,
That
he ran
shit's
into him.
lame. No, bro.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
We got 3. We got 3. Check, check. 40's mine. 40's the mine. 40's the mine.
Jackson throwing on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
He didn't get it.
And now this is going
Wow, that was
to be
a
close. The defense
first.
says they stopped.
Challenge, challenge, challenge. No, can't do it.
That knee went down, why?
And they did.
I saved my goddamn play.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They run on first down with Jackson. Willie Lanier, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle.
Trap niggas.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete.
I played it wrong.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Hey, check my 50. Mike, get the 50. Check my 50. Here we go. 36.
On third down, Vic.
Tutty.
Go deep for Cruz.
I get that, man.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
He ran right into him, bro. There was. Did you watch this shit? Watch. Look, what is that, bro? Jesus Christ.
about their strategy.
I was trying to take
because
that
with
bitch
a 2-score
home.
lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
So much better.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity.
Yes, sir. It's a big move.
I'll try to throw my big chop away.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. After the sack, here's second and 11. Now it's Jackson.
Give me that.
Gets this one to Johnson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Now he'll escape to his right. He'll run it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
This is
Falcons
malarkey.
going to use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out. And
Give me that!
Good shit. Good shit.
Throw this bomb on his ass.
I should have fucking lobbed it. I threw it straight into the fucking bullpack. God damn. I should have scored last time I had the ball and I would have fucking had a chance. Good game.
Trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it?
Damn, bro. Bro.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles.
I should have fucking scored last time I had the ball.
That's correct.
We gotta play again. Me and you and Jason gotta be squads for sure.
Left his ass.
Me, I just did straight guess play, run up the middle.
30, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 97 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And that will right